Hi everyone. Before I say anything, my first podcast episode of my solo podcast, I'm uploading right now, but when you're seeing this, it has dropped. So please go check it out. I did upload the video version on here. I just wanted to play around with having a solo podcast because I feel like when I make my vlogs, there's so much more I want to say. And I don't want to make my vlogs 800 years long, so I decided I'll have a little solo podcast. And also my friend and I are planning on starting a podcast as well, so there's going to be that podcast eventually. I don't know when we're filming the first episode, but that's going to be a thing. And yeah, I'm just really excited. Obviously I'm still going to do vlogging. That's like my main thing. I'll never stop. I'm thinking like once a week instead of a vlog, I'll just upload a podcast episode if you guys like it. So please comment down below if you listened to it, if you watched it, what you thought, what you want to hear next. And also I just want to thank you guys so much for being so sweet yesterday, 2 days ago I guess for you, but I was having a really bad mental health day, and I think it was pretty apparent in the vlog, and your comments just made me feel a million times better. I've just been very hard on myself, just in life, like in general, but especially creating content. I've always been super hard on myself, and that day I was just feeling really negative towards the stuff I was making, and your comments made me feel so much better. I just really appreciate each and every one of you, and I love you very much. So thank you. I don't really know what today's vlog is gonna be. I've just been like sitting on my couch uploading the podcast because it's taking forever, and it's 2:30, so like the day is already halfway gone. I'm tired. I also didn't get my nails done yesterday because I didn't feel like it, and then I recorded the podcast and then whatever. But maybe I'll get them done later if I'm feeling up to it. If not, I need to get them done like soon because ew, I don't know. But I'm really excited about my podcast. And okay, so the difference between my solo podcast and what I want to do with my friend is like, obviously my solo podcast, I'm just gonna be like talking about stuff at length, just like about me, and I feel like that is gonna be not as funny. Like I will make jokes obviously because that's who I am, but it's just a way for me to like talk a long time, kind of just about anything. And then the podcast with my friend is gonna be just almost the same thing, but I know we're gonna get so, what is going on with my hair? I just know we're gonna get so, like, we're gonna bounce off of each other and probably laugh a lot and just talk about random things. So they don't sound that different, but they will be different. Basically it's just me with a co-host versus me without, but both are gonna be really fun. I will let you know when that is happening. I'll probably create a different channel for that, but I figured for this podcast I'll just upload on here so that you guys can watch it too, because my first episode I talk fully in depth about my bariatric surgery, what it was like growing up fat, how I kept gaining weight, and how I came about having the surgery, my experience with the surgery, and then answering your questions for the post-op Q&A. I decided to make into a little podcast episode, so definitely go check it out. I feel like I am proud of myself that I kind of just bit the bullet when I've been wanting to do a podcast for years. So yeah. So here I'm uploading the podcast onto Podcasters for Spotify, and it's taking so long. Spotify for Podcasters used to be Anchor FM, which a lot of people used. I was kind of researching. So hopefully this works. I hope to have it up on all streaming platforms, but at the very least I'll have it on Spotify and on YouTube, obviously. I think for the thumbnail, I'm just gonna make it pretty simple like this. Just, you know, very simple. Oh, I didn't even say. The name of my podcast is the Always Anxious Podcast because, hey, I'm always anxious. And I feel like my anxiety causes me to ramble a lot, so it's kind of perfect for a podcast. I'm not going to say the name of the podcast with my friend yet until it drops, but I'm really excited for that. Yeah, I'm just excited, you know, and I would love for you to be a part of that journey. You guys have been such a great support system for me, and I don't know, I feel like this could be fun for you too. I'm thinking, if you guys are cool with it, once a week instead of a daily vlog, I will do a podcast episode. I know it's like a huge undertaking for me to be like, I'm gonna do a solo podcast, a podcast with my friend, and daily vlogging. We'll see how it goes, but either way, I'm just gonna upload as much as I can on here. We'll see how it goes, but I'm feeling ambitious. 2024, I want it to be like a content year, so I'd love to have you around for the journey. Enough plugging myself. I feel really weird, but you guys told me to be more positive, so that's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to promote self-deprecation, because that's not a good way to be, and I don't want to like be negative for you guys. So Boogie, hi baby. Biscuit is so tired. Yeah, I'm just gonna upload this and I'll let you know what I do next. Okay, I took a body shower, changed, did my skincare, brushed my hair. I feel exponentially better. I didn't wash my face last night, so my face was like so dry, and like the makeup was around my eyes, and I just felt gross. My friend has been texting me and sent me comments that you guys were saying that I need to be not as hard on myself, and I hear you, both Ben and my comments. I really need to stop with the self-deprecation. I don't know what it is, but especially lately, I can't help but like, I don't know, I'm feeling very I'm feeling very judgmental of my past self and my current self based on my looks. Like, I need to stop with the mindset that when I'm skinny I'll be prettier. That's not how it works. And it's even more frustrating because I don't actually believe that with like other people. Like, it's only myself. I'll never think someone's prettier just because they're skinnier. Like, no. Trying to be better with that. I am quite hungry, so I'm gonna make lunch. I have leftovers from last night. I went to my favorite restaurant. It's called Witch's Brew. If you're from Long Island, maybe you've heard of it. But I don't think I want it right now, but I will show you what I got. It was so good. I got, for dessert, they have sugar-free pie there, so I got the sugar-free blueberry pie. I literally only took a couple bites, but it was so good. And then I got vegetarian tacos, and it was cauliflower and plantain tacos. So yummy. And it came with rice and beans. I only ate one taco, but it only came with two. So yeah, it was like plantains, pico de gallo, avocado, onion. Yeah, it was really good, but I don't think I want that right now. I want something a little more protein heavy. So I'll show you how I make, I'll show you how I make my tuna salad. I get the albacore tuna, the no salt from Trader Joe's. It's quite simple, nothing like crazy, but so I'm just gonna drain this. Then I'm gonna measure out 2 ounces of tuna, and the rest of the tuna I'll just put in the fridge. I'll probably have tomorrow. 2 ounces of tuna. Then I do some Kewpie mayonnaise. Why do I say that? I do some Kewpie mayo. I put about 3/4 of an ounce. I put just a little squirt of mustard, like that. Then I take some pickle chips, a couple, and chop them up into little pieces. Just a little bit. This is 5 little pickle chips, and I just literally cut them into little, I'll show you. I dice them up, just like a rough little chop. Throw it in there. Some pepper. Since it's no salt tuna, pinch of Celtic salt, like that. Just a little pinch. This is what it looks like. Yippee. I'm just gonna mix it up. Growing up, I would just put tuna with mayo and that was it, but I don't know. Lately, the little bit of mustard and the Kewpie mayo, it just tastes good. And then today, I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of everything bagel seasoning on top of it. Not a lot, like that. You could eat this plain, you could put it on a sandwich, but lately what I've been loving to do, I have these organic baby carrots, and I was trying to use them up. I was dipping them in the tuna, and it's actually really good. This is gonna be my little lunch. I have 2.5 baby carrots. I can only eat like 2, maybe 3 baby carrots at a time. They're just like too hefty, but I like to have vegetables. I'm trying to incorporate more vegetables into my diet because vegetables are important. I'm literally just gonna keep this in the can and put it in the fridge for tomorrow so that I don't have to wash another dish. This has been such a go-to lately. I haven't had it in a couple days, so it just sounds really good right now. It's so yummy. I'm gonna go enjoy this. I'll catch up with you later. Hey, podcast is still uploading. It's taking 1,000 years. I'm thinking I'm gonna switch my daily uploads to, oh, you wanna play? Here. To nighttime so that I can edit during the day, which tomorrow I'm thinking I'll get up early and go to a nice coffee shop and edit. But anyways, also, yes, broski report on the background. Obviously, I'm not gonna sit here alone with my own thoughts. I wanted to show you some things I bought recently because I just feel like it. One of those things being books. I can't help myself. This one isn't for me. This is a very late Christmas gift to my friend Corinne. This is one of my favorite hockey romances, Meet Your Match by Candy Steiner, so I got that for her. Then, I don't remember if I showed this, but I got the, oh my god, my hair. I don't remember if I showed this, but I got this like a week or 2 ago, probably closer to 2 weeks now. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Never read it. Then I got this book, which I showed you the other day, Wrong Place, Wrong Time, from Target because I saw Pumpkin and Gray talking about it. Corinne got me this book, 1,000 Boy Kisses. She said it's her favorite book. And I'm gonna take the sticker off. She said it's her favorite book and she thinks I'd love it. So I'm excited to read that. And then the book that I'm probably gonna start tonight, I'm so excited for. Got it from Barnes & Noble. It's by Lisa Jewell. None of this is true. I don't know much about it. I just know there's true crime and a podcast involved, and that sounds like it's for me. I've heard great things about this, seen some TikTokers, YouTubers talk about it, one of them being Soph Mosca. You already know I'm obsessed with her. So those are all the books I've gotten lately. I got this puzzle. How cute is it? It has biscuit on the front. I'm gonna give it to my mom. I haven't given it to her yet, but I got this and she's gonna love it. Renee Rapp, Snow Angel. Now I did buy this like a couple weeks ago, but my friend gave me this. My friend Sarah gave me this for a very late birthday gift. But it's a different version, it's a different pressing, and I'm gonna keep it because I collect variants, so I'm excited for this one. This one's the Urban Outfitters one. It's green, and I haven't opened it yet. This one, that one's a Coke bottle color. It's pretty. I love that. Okay, I'm excited for this because I do collect variants. I'm crazy. And I want the Target exclusive cover of this, so I'll probably eventually have 3 vinyls of that. Then I also got at Target Noah Kahan's new album, Stick Season Forever. One of my favorite songs of all time is Stick Season by Noah Kahan. Ooh, this is nice. It's like matte feeling. And I think these are just black pressings, but I just had to get it. I'm obsessed with this album. Noah Kahan has really just been great for me lately. I love him so much. Ooh, does it come with, it comes with a picture thingy. Ooh, it's a poster. Whoa, whoa, that's cool. And it has, you know, the songs and stuff on it. And then one of my other favorite songs on here, obviously my #1, Stick Season. I don't think any song will ever top it ever. But also Halloween by Noah Kahan is so good. His essence just reminds me of New England in the fall. Okay, this is sick. Are we kidding? These are just black pressings, but it's fine, you know? It's okay. I don't think there's any different pressing. I didn't really look too much into it, but I just felt like I had to get it. And it was the last one at my Target, so I was like, we're doing it. Yeah, so it's 2 LPs, but yeah, I'm really excited for this. Honestly, I would tell you my favorite songs, but I would recommend all of them. Northern Attitude, Sixth Season, She Calls Me Back, Everywhere Everything, Growing Sideways, Halloween, Strawberry Wine, Orange Juice, Homesick, Still, The View Between Villages. I love this album. Couple more things. These are not for me. Friend Sarah's 21st birthday is today actually, but we're going out tomorrow to celebrate. So I got her a Criminal Minds game. I actually saw this at Barnes & Noble, but then I looked it up on Amazon. It was so much cheaper on Amazon, so I just got it on that. It's basically like a game, like it's kind of like Clue, I guess, but you solve the mystery of a murder. Then I also got her this little shot glass that says Shots, Taylor's version. I thought that was so cute. And then I just got her a little bracelet, 21st birthday wish. Close your eyes and make a wish. Put this bracelet on your wrist. When the thread breaks in two, then your wish will come true. And I'm just gonna give her like a little bottle of maybe wine. Just something little for her 21st. Yeah. I have my true crime phases. Like today I sat and watched the Sturniolo Triplets podcast where they were talking about true crime, and I just bought this book and I feel like my true crime phase is gonna come back. It's really bad though, because I freak myself out every time I watch or read or just absorb content that involves true crime. But it's just so interesting to me. It's not like, ooh, I love true crime, like that's weird. Like, no, I don't love that people get murdered, but it's just, you get it. Like if you are into true crime, like you don't know why you are, but it just, there's something about it, you know? So I'm definitely gonna start this book tonight. I also didn't get my nails done. I'm gonna make that a tomorrow thing. I don't know why, just like the littlest tasks that aren't tasks. They're like, that's something for me to do for fun, and I can't do it. I canceled my appointment. I'm gonna do it tomorrow because every time I get up late, I'm like, I can't continue on with my day. Like this day just has to, it's over, even though it's not. I'm excited to start reading this. I'm also really hungry, so I need to make dinner, but I don't know what to make. In the meantime, I had like a milk frother and it broke, and I'm really upset about it because I have been making my CQ protein, which you guys know, I've told you, but I don't know if like you know. And if you shake it, it doesn't really work. It gets chunky, but my milk frother broke. So I've been using my, what's it called? Magic Bullet to mix my protein, because if you just mix it by hand, it gets chunky. So I'm gonna make this so I could have it after dinner, because when I mix it in the Magic Bullet, it gets so frothy and like big, so I have to let it sit out for a little bit after I mix it. It's just so frothy, it literally looks like a pink drink. But it's all mixed, so I'm just gonna set it in the fridge, because it's, you've seen my clear protein, it's like, it looks like juice. This is from being like spun really fast, so I usually put it in the fridge, and then by the time I'm ready to drink it, it'll be normal consistency. That shrimp taco I made the other night was pretty good, so I'm debating if I should just make that. All right, y'all, literally the same as in one of my past vlogs recently. Sauteed shrimp, lettuce, tomato, one of these Siete almond flour tortillas with some Frank's Red Hot buffalo sauce and a little bit of Greek yogurt as sour cream. I'm such a chef, but this just sounds so good right now. Like that shrimp taco the other night was so good. Like I loved it, so I'm making it again. This is the protein from before. As you can see, it's very different now. It's clear. Well, not clear, but not frothy. That clear protein, the CQ brand, has been such a game changer, honestly, because I hate like Premier protein drinks and all that, like type, like Quest, all of it. Just since the surgery it just tastes so gross to me, so I'm so glad I have that. I'm just sitting here drinking my protein, and I'm gonna start this book. It's like, what time is it? It's 8:10, so I'm gonna start reading for a little bit while I import footage, and then I'm honestly gonna go to bed early tonight. I wanna get up early tomorrow and just take advantage of the day, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.